and it's about all the other features that a teacher should know when he or she is using Khan Academy. So I'm discussing those options. For example, the first option is about um, like how I can see the reports. Sorry, I have selected the wrong class, so no issue. I can select my class from here. So here I can see the scores of my assignment. So I can see the scores here, like this skill has been attempted, as you can see. So I can see the report from here. So click on this and it will show you the answers that the particular student has selected along with the details about the other classes, right? So there were the options like of this is these all were the questions. Question number 1, question number 2, question number 3, question number 4. I can see the number of attempts I have provided to this skill, how many times I have attempted this quiz, and the whatever answers I have provided. For example, this answer was wrong because you can see it is gray color, and it is green color, means the answer was right. So, or you also see one student written here. What does it mean? It means like how many students from this particular class have selected this answer, this particular option incorrectly. Since it is the fill-in answer, it is not showing. Otherwise, if it is option based answer like this, it is MCQ. So you can see the A is mentioned, like one student have selected A. So if you are dealing with 30 students, it will show you the breakup, like which option the most of your student has selected. So you can share your screen, and you can reveal which answer is right or which answer is wrong, or you can unreveal it. You can also see all the students here, and you can see the particular students, and you want to discuss why students are giving this answer. So you can share your screen and you can discuss why this answer was selected, what they were understanding, what was the right concept. And you can, if you want to draw something, you can draw also. If you want to see the, you know, hint or the solution of this problem to discuss, so you can also do it. So you can share this screen for having a discussion on the questions that frequently students are giving wrong answers. So this is something the teacher should know. The second and important thing, how a student will okay, from the teacher's account I would show that to you. Where is the teacher? Okay, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, I am attempting another assignment from students account from in front of you. Add with integer chips or counters. Okay, 4 questions. Like you can see, I can simply answer using the chips here. I have introduced the concept of zero pair, so I can simply see that the answer is -2. Oh sorry, I have mentioned another there. So see, if I'm making a silly mistake, so it is stopping me, it is not reducing my marks, but it is guiding, like you have mentioned something inappropriate. Right. So I have given all the right answer. You can see the status of this square here. It is showing proficient and it is of blue color. If you remember last time when we completed and gave wrong answers, so it is what of light blue, brown color, and it was not completely filled. So these colors show the status of the students. Now this is also the status of proficiency. Let me show how many statuses of assigned skills or practice on Khan Academy. For this, I'm going on course and class 7. So here I see all the units, unit number 1, unit number 2, unit number 3, 4 and 5, and under the unit all the skills and all the quiz status. So simply student can see I attempted this skill and I just attempted it and my score was attempted. These are the statuses: not yet started of white color, attempted this color with slightly filled, familiar with more filled with slightly different color, proficient matlab full colored, and we see the status of proficiency when we complete the quiz without any mistake. And there is another status of mastered. Now you will see how we can master, like for example, if it is showing, it is mentioned here, answer 100% of the questions correct when practicing a skill or get a familiar skill correct during a quiz or unit test. How you can have this proficiency tag? You can see proficiency tag if you give 100% right answer on the quiz, or if the same question is asked in quiz or unit test and and you have familiar status and you give the right answer, so it will improve your status to proficiency through quiz and unit test that I was discussing. And but now you will thinking, if I we 100% attempt correctly, so you will get the status of proficiency, like when we will get the status of mastery. So you can see get a mastery provision on the unit test. You cannot get the mastery status by completing the skills again and again without mistakes. But how you will get, when the unit test will be assigned, in the unit test questions from different skills will be assigned. If you give the right answer about the skills, then it will promote your status from proficiency to master. So this is the progression. You have to attempt the unit test again and again. It will ask you the bunch of questions in mix, and you can, it will adjust your status. And if you give the wrong answer in unit test, so your status will also decrease. You might be in proficiency status and it will reduce to familiar one. So this is a very unique time, so you have to, the student can do it by themselves. So for example, what they will do, they can simply start, like for example, I have completed this skill, now I want to master this skill. So either I should attempt this quiz that will have the questions from all of these skills, or I have to assign the unit test that will show me the result from all of this. Let me show it again. Let's try what happens. I am doing this quiz by myself. You have to guide this student, like if you want to get mastery status, so this is how you can get it. Okay, it has 5 questions. Okay, this is like what have, there are 0 pairs, there are dash 0 pairs, 1 2 3 4 0 pairs, and the leftover is 3, sorry, 3 positive. The answer is 8 0, sorry. The answer is -4, negative, oh sorry, just move on. Okay, I have another question. 3 half plus -6. Okay. Right. Now you see, I did not attempt any of the skills from this unit. I just attempted the unit test or quiz. You can see I have got the familiar status for this skill, familiar status for this, attempted status for this because I gave the wrong answer, and familiar status for this, and this skill is again on the proficiency level. I have to do it again, and it is showing me the status of this attempt, like this skill was at proficiency, and it is still on the proficiency. It has improved, it has decreased, it has improved, it has improved. Like if you want to improve your status in your skill, you have to either attempt to quiz, unit test, or section quiz, or you have to do a unit test. Otherwise you cannot get mastery. I hope this makes sense to you. If you have any confusion, you can ask me again, but you have to share this with your students. Thank you so much.